Hi, this is Team Youth180 comprised of Grace, Crystal, and Isabella. These are our topics for today. Currently, youth are facing issues due to lack of experience, resulting in problems when finding jobs, volunteer opportunities, and personal development resources. This graph shows the youth unemployment rate in Canada, and this is also showing how student debt has contributed to insolvencies. Youth are worried because they don't know if their degrees will result in them getting relevant jobs. Introducing Youth180, we're a student-led nonprofit that shares opportunities and resources for underrepresented Canadian youth through our website, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, word of mouth, connections with local community centers, partnerships with organizations, and their own events. This group connects their rapidly increasing audience with opportunities to enhance their leadership skills, discover their passions, apply for jobs and volunteer positions, gain real-life experience, find mentorship, and network with like-minded people. We bridge the gap between organizations who want to advertise their own events and students wanting to embrace personal and career development. We have consistently reached an average over 2,000 to 4,000 views per post on our own website. Our goals are to empower youth by giving them volunteer, leading, and working experiences, and empowering minorities, especially those with diverse backgrounds, to build their confidence in approaching and taking on these opportunities. We are the only youth organization sharing opportunities that also has a well-rounded presence on TikTok and that focuses on providing different experiences, advice, as well as sharing STEM-focused programs for minorities and underrepresented groups. We're also efficient. We have low operating costs due to just using social media and websites. We have no physical costs, and we're easily scalable because we can utilize collaborations with companies and organizations. Have a growth strategy where we'll be working closely with these organizations and gaining the trust from donors by showing how efficient we can be in making that impact. We also aim to get more funding through fundraisers, community-based giving, grants, and funding from governments, corporations, and sponsors, and utilizing a freemium model where we can charge to make posts for these different organizations based on what they can afford to pay, or make it free for grassroots organizations, and building our capacity through impact reports. We utilize evidence-based research because studies show that these impacts and metrics can largely impact Gen Z because we utilize platforms like TikTok. Partners that we've worked with include Plan International Canada and Rita Hall Foundation. And this is an example of a campaign where I created a TikTok for Plan International Canada, and we reached around 5,000 views, 350 likes, and around 140 saves for their application for the Girls Long Hair program, and also sharing a post for Rita Hall Foundation. We aim to innovate by sharing posts specifically in science and technology and aiming to help underrepresented communities discover these opportunities which they normally would not be able to find on their own. Our strengths are based on our foundation and experience in STEM because our founders all have degrees in the STEM fields. We also have innovative processes where we aim to increase our efficiency for automation by auto-scheduling posts and outsourcing and delegating to volunteers, and also eventually creating an app as well. We also have a connection to our students because we offer one-to-one advice through these accessible short clips where I actually answer questions that they submit to us and have reached around hundreds of thousands of students through these posts alone. We have a heavy focus on ESG as shown here, where we post opportunities related to the environment, social justice, and impact. We have clear metrics that show how we can measure these. And our founding team comprises of me, my sister, and Isabella. And I have a computer science and business background, whereas my sister has a health background and Isabella has a kinesiology background. And we're able to succeed in this project because I can help build the technical skills as well as finding technical people who can help us in this project, whereas my sister has experience with the medical side and also the STEM side and could definitely help provide advice on that front. And finally, Isabella also has experience with community outreach. So basically, what our unique experiences provide is really an intersectional perspective, and we're able to help individuals who have various backgrounds. Last but not least, this is an overview of some projects that I've worked on for hackathons, and these include interview reviewing tools, a job finding website, as well as accessibility apps and websites. In terms of the timeline for this project, I'd be interested in automating processes, having volunteers, and working on the website.